This is a quick start tutorial that will cover the basic steps required to place an order through any of the Burrell Rose applications. After you launch the Rose application, you will see the home screen. On the home screen, you will see that the advertisement is grayed out and that there is a prompt that tells you to sign in to continue. Fill in your Burrell account number and click the login button. Once you fill in the information and log in, the grayed out prompt screen will go away and you will be able to proceed with the ordering process. To place an order, click the Start Ordering button at the top of the screen. The default catalog of products that comes up is Premier Prints. Premier Prints are color corrected by the lab to give the best print possible. To switch catalogs to another product type, select the catalog you wish to order from the drop-down menu at the top left of the screen. And I'm going to switch to standard prints. Standard prints are not color corrected by the lab. Now, there's a significant difference in the way that a Mac operating system and a PC operating system operate using Rose. The major difference is that in the PC you would see tabs up here in this corner where you would select products. For a Mac, they use this arrowed interface where you can actually jump through or just directly select on one of the buttons to get to the product's category that you wish to use. You can also hold down the arrow button and that'll give you the opportunity to scroll to and choose directly one of the categories. Once you've selected a main category, in this case I've selected the wraps, then you'd be able to drill down and choose by clicking on any of these tabs what product you would actually wish to order. And again, clicking on the arrow actually toggles you back and forth between the products, and if you hold down the arrow you'll actually be able to just select what you're looking for. A little bit better example of this might be printing. You can see now we're in the main category, printing, and I've got print selected by default, and under here I've got two different tabs. So this tab that's being viewed right now is prints from 3.5 by 5 up to a 10 by 28, and then the other tab is prints 11 by 14 through 40 by 60. Adding images in the software is done by clicking the Add Image Folder button to the lower left of the screen. Once you click the Add Image Folder button, a browse window will appear and you will be able to navigate to the folder of images you wish to order from. Select the product by selecting a category tab in the Sizes window and then selecting the actual product from the list inside that tab. I've already covered that a little bit, and right now I'm just going to go in and select an 8 by 10 print. Once selected, the product will appear in the ordering window in the center of the screen. To order a print from this size, simply drag an image to the active ordering window. To crop or zoom in on the image, click on the product and the zoom options will appear. To zoom in on an image, drag the slider to the right. To reposition the image after cropping, click on the image and drag it until you are satisfied with the crop. To rotate the image inside the product by 90 degrees, click one of the rotation buttons. And this rotates it exactly 90 degrees with every click. To rotate the image only slightly, click on the arrow and you'll see another slider window appear. This is the arbitrary rotation, so you can actually just tweak the rotation just a little bit if you need to. Once you're satisfied with the cropping and rotation on your image, choose any finishing options you wish to apply. If you would like retouching on your image, select any of the retouching options. And you can select multiples here. so it's possible to get basic retouch, eye enhancement, and stray hair. Once you have selected the finishing and retouching options, click the Add to Order button to add this product to the cart. Click View Cart to review your order. Review your products on the cart screen. You can see every print that was ordered along with each finishing and retouching option you selected. So on the first 8x10 that I ordered, you can see that I placed an order for clear spray, a dry mount, and the 3 different retouching options that I've chosen. If you want to remove an item from the cart, click the Remove button. If you wish to edit a product, click the Edit button, which brings you back to the ordering screen for that product where changes can be made. So I'll just come in here and tweak the rotation a little bit more. And once you mouse out of here, you'll notice that the Add to Image Order, and once you get out of there, you'll notice that the Add to Order button now says Save. And if you click Save and go back and view your cart, you'll see that the changes that you made were applied to the image that's in the cart. Finish your order by checking any order level options such as rush services and shipping. And you can also fill out special instructions if they're required. Clicking the Complete and Send Order will bring up the account information screen. Fill in your account number, and this should actually already be done from the start screen where you entered your account number and clicked Login. Fill in the studio name, the email address, and the state, and check the tax exempt button if your studio is tax exempt. Click Next to open the shipping screen. On the shipping method screen, the default is always ground shipping. Ground shipping is always free. Anything else we have to actually calculate at the time that we're getting ready to ship it. So when you have your shipping selected, click the Next. Clicking Next will bring you to the Send screen. You want to choose Send My Order Now via the internet. And clicking Send Now will start the transfer process to the lab. On the completed screen, you have 2 options. You can show a receipt, which can actually be printed, or you can click on the Uploads, which is what I'm going to do. And on the upload screen, you can see any orders that you've sent up to the lab, along with the date and the time, and whether it was successful. You can access the printable report, which is the receipt. You can reopen the order as new if you need to make any changes, and you can also remove the order.